episode of Coffee with Mackenzie. We have a real treat with us today. What are we gonna make today, Mackenzie?
This time we're going to go with a winter beverage.
Ooh.
It's going to be peppermint and cayenne latte. So also super easy. We're going to take just a tiny, in this is peppermint extract, and you know how extract goes a long way, so we'll not even get a full teaspoon.
Peppermint.
And then we'll take just a teaspoon of sugar.
Wow, yum.
And this is cayenne pepper.
Oh.
So we'll give it...
Again, 3 ingredients I would never put together.
Should we do the cinnamon challenge but with cayenne?
Absolutely not.
Yes, later.
At
When
a
the
different
camera's
day.
up.
Yeah.
So this is definitely, you know, you have to like spicy foods to probably enjoy this particular drink, but
Gosh. What are you doing? No.
so I've already stirred it
Okay.
to mix in all the dry spices and actually make the sugar. No, don't get close. It's oat milk. I'm so sorry. So
Oh, smell it.
sweet, pepperminty, but the burn of the peppermint doesn't stop. It never goes away.
That's a wild ride. Ow, wow.
What?
Get ready. I would take a small zip.
Oh,
Woo! It never goes. Is that the
it never stops.
Yeah, that's you should, I'm sweating again now. Here we go. It's the second time today.
It's really good though.
Yeah,
Try
I
it.
think it's really it's a
It's
fun
very
holiday.
wintry.
And if you add a little brandy to it, you're getting warmed from like 4 different places. Wow.
It's
perfect
interesting
winter
that it's
drink.
like it tastes like you're drinking peppermint a little bit, but then it just keeps going.
Wait,
It keeps going.
you can make the same thing without cayenne and it just be.
But then it tones
little-
down.
Sure,
really
sure.
fast.
Yeah, any it's really easy to make
Good.
almost any flavor combination that you can think of as a simple syrup. So if you take equal parts sugar and water, and you can just kind of, you know, take a small saucepan, just do a cup of water and a cup of sugar, and try adding, you know, spices to it, fresh herbs.
Yeah.
Like if you chop up basil and simmer that for 10 minutes, you have a basil simple syrup, and just strain it. So you can make just about anything.
You gotta try it. It's really good.
Viewers,
Get ready.
I took way too. I took way too much.
No, it's.
Oh, it's like refreshing.
I'm not a big spicy person,
Mhm.
and I like it though, because it's like it's you would sip on. I would sip on that for a long time.
Yeah, so those are 3 examples.
I think it's great.
And like I said, I've been making anything like this or even cocktails is kind of throwing darts at a board of ingredients and see what works and what doesn't work. So
Wow.
the more
Okay.
practice you get.
I have one more thing that I want you to do.
It's like it makes.
I want you to make a cappuccino and see if he approves.
All right, I'm gonna make a cappuccino and see how much I mess it up. All right, that's what Sean wants me to do. So the way I make
Yeah.
a cappuccino, Mackenzie, is I fill up the milk to the bottom of the handle, so whatever amount of milk that is. Okay. I engage.
So I'm actually very
I engage
curious.
the auto function.
Which I'm very excited to watch.
Okay. Okay, and then one big thing is the quantity of espresso that gets pulled. And for this cup, it's like to the bottom of the unicorn.
Right.
Just a rough estimate. Okay. Now the latte art is where I thrive. So you gotta do a quick pour.
What are you doing?
Wait for it.
Why are you
And then
so
at the very
bold?
end, push it in, and then that's can you see it? It's a flamingo, actually.
Yeah, that's
That's the-
copper.
Wait, it's a tiny little heart, though.
Oh, there
Actually,
you go.
and then
Oh
we
gosh.
do a little bit like this. It's too bad.
The consistency's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'll take the win.
yeah. And then I did notice when you were because you were right about the espresso and like what you were looking for.
Okay.
But I've noticed I think when I got here, I added espresso beans to the hopper. And beans change over time. They like expand and like they lose their gases. So if you take coffee that has been in the hopper for 3 weeks and put new coffee on top of it, you'll be able to see right when it hits the new coffee, because it went from pulling, like for the rest of our videos, to, through no fault of your own, pulled pretty heavy. And that's just because we got to the new beans. So, you know, most coffee shops I've worked shoot for 28 to 30 seconds. And the easiest way is to chase that volume you want. So 2 ounces of espresso in 30 seconds. And if you go over that, you know, you need to make your grind more coarse. And if you go under that, not enough water is coming through the espresso, so you need to make it, reverse it.
Here's the deal. If I were gonna make these 3 drinks at home, if I were you, I would do the honey cinnamon latte would be my go-to.
Rose water
sure.
would go to.
The rose water would be my second, and then the
It's fine.
is the world falling apart? Maybe. Huge thunderstorm. And then the cayenne, just because it's so unique.
No.
I just
for
don't know
sure.
if I
The
can drink it
cayenne
every day.
would 100% be my go-to if it was freezing cold outside.
Yeah.
Because it is like that cozy drink.
Yeah.
It's just like he said, when you've been scalding hot all day, you don't want something that makes you hotter.
Yeah.